Today we're going to make an epic coffee ad with a hero, princess, wizards, and dragons. We'll teach you how to make it inside Influencer Studio using Kling 3.0 in storyboard mode.
Isabella, I'm coming for you.
Arc 01 coffee.
This will do.
Now, go.
I'll bring her back, no matter what. Let's do this. Isabella!
Arc 01 coffee.
Make your perfect cup of coffee.
In seconds.
Storyboard mode will let you plan out your scenes step by step, which is really useful for an ad like this. In storyboard mode, you can either select a pre-built storyboard template and customize it to your needs, or start from scratch. For this video, let's choose Start from Scratch. For the generation method, select the recommended option. Next, choose the YouTube video preset, set the aspect ratio to 16:9 and the duration to 1 minute. Then enter the concept for the video you want to create. In the Assets panel, add the influencers who will appear as characters in the video, along with the product images you want to incorporate, and let storyboard mode generate the script. Influencer Studio has generated a storyboard based on our concept. It created 9 scenes, each with a unique script. In the left panel, you'll find the outfits generated for each character, as well as the various locations that will be used throughout the video. If you'd like to add more scenes, you can easily do so by clicking the Add Scene button. If you click the pencil icon on a scene, you'll see a brief summary of it. Here, you can add or remove characters, choose specific outfits, and select the location where the scene will take place. Clicking the Edit button takes you to a more detailed view where you can prompt each segment individually, as well as add or remove segments. Segments are individual scenes within the larger meta scene. When you click on a character, their specific tag is automatically added to the prompt. This tells Influencer Studio which character should perform the action you're describing in the prompt. You can also adjust the shot type, camera motion, camera angle, lighting, aperture, focal length, duration, and location for the segment. Additionally, you can add dialogue for any character by typing the script in their specific dialogue box. Once you're satisfied with the settings, simply click Generate Video and let Influencer Studio create the scene for you. If you don't like the script, you can click the Regenerate Script button to regenerate the scripts for all the scenes. However, if you only want to regenerate a specific scene, simply click the Regenerate Script icon on that scene to update its script individually. All the media you generate in storyboard mode can be directly imported into the Studio Editor by clicking the Import to Studio button. We'll explore that in more detail later. Now let's go ahead and create Scene 1. For Scene 1, I like the default prompts that were generated for all 3 segments, so I'll keep them as they are. However, I do want to add dialogue. Since these segments feature the hero, I'll type the dialogue into the hero's dialogue box. In segment 2, I want the hero to say the princess's name, so I'll type Isabella. In segment 3, I'll type I'm coming for you. Let's keep the rest of the settings as they are and generate the scene.
Isabella, I'm coming for you.
Influencer Studio has generated this video, and I really like the result. It followed our script and got the character, outfit, and setting right as well. If you're not satisfied with the generation, you can always regenerate it by clicking the Regenerate Video button. If you click the History button here, it will show all of your generations in one place. If you want more control over your workflow, you can also switch to image frame to video. This allows you to generate frames first and then turn your favorite ones into videos. For now, let's stick with direct video and move on to Scene 2. I didn't like the prompts for all 3 segments of Scene 2, so I went ahead and rewrote the script myself. This scene will also feature only the hero. so I won't be adding any other characters. Let's go ahead and generate scene 2. This turned out quite nice. Kept the outfit consistent, which is very important, and the scenes are exactly what I had in mind. Now let's move on to scene 3. Scene 3 is where the hero meets the wizard, who gives him ARC-01 coffee to power him up. In the prompt for each segment, you'll notice that every character and the product are carefully specified to achieve the exact result we want. In segment 1, the wizard and the product are specified. In segments 2 and 3, the hero and the product are specified. This is important because if we don't clearly specify them, those particular characters or the product will not be generated correctly. Now, let's go ahead and generate scene 3.
ARC-01 coffee.
This will do.
One thing I really like about this video is that it did not distort the logo on the mug. Normally, when generating logos, they tend to become distorted or morphed, but here Influencer Studio managed to keep the logo completely intact. Let's move on to scene 4. In this scene, I like segments 2 and 3, but I don't want segments 1 and 4, so I'll go ahead and simply delete them. Now, let's generate scene 4.
Now, go.
I'll bring her back. No matter what.
I really like the voice that it generated for the wizard. Let's move on to scene 5. In this scene, we introduce Isabella, who is imprisoned. We have the dungeon location selected as this is where she is imprisoned. Let's go ahead and generate scene 5. I like how Isabella has a distressed look on her face and how Influencer Studio got the location right as well. This is great. So let's move on to scene 6. I like the prompts that Influencer Studio has already generated, but I want the hero to say, let's do this in segment 3. So I'll type, let's do this in the hero's dialog box and generate the scene.
Let's do this.
Scene 7 is where the hero fights the dragon. For this scene, I'll select this location and go ahead and generate it. Scene 8 is the reunion of the hero and the princess. I like the existing prompts, so I will keep them as is and generate.
Isabella!
In scene 9, I want the emphasis to only be on the product ARC-01 coffee, so I will make sure the prompts are focused on the product. Let's generate this scene.
ARC-01 coffee.
Make your perfect cup of coffee.
In seconds.
There you have it. We just created an ad using AI in only 10 minutes. Something that would have otherwise taken days or even months of working with a large team and required immense production costs, all using Influencer Studio's storyboard mode. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next tutorial.